So do you think this whole thing with emotion and logic? Okay, so I'm going to go to an interesting place here with our friend Adam. So emotion and logic. Do you think maybe, say the left is willing to play dirty politics where maybe the right doesn't get as dirty as they do, hypothetically?
Absolutely.
A lot of people say this. Okay.
Absolutely.
Better politician.
Do you think this is why they lost their minds when they found an equal match and a guy that was willing to get dirty and play the emotional game as Trump did?
Yeah, and he's not part of the whole political system because, like the Bushes, I mean, they've been in there.
Like Trump is not a politician.
Yeah.
Like when I look at Obama, you can listen to him. He's a great talker. He's very charismatic. He makes you feel good inside.
Yeah.
When I sit down and listen to Trump, if I'm a malcontented person, I feel horrible about myself. Right? He gives tough love. He tells it like it is. He's not going to sugarcoat anything.
Yeah.
I mean, he could take some lessons from Ron DeSantis. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But Trump is not a politician. He's like a UFC fighter.
Yeah.
He's going to, like when he started going at it with Rand Paul. I mean, that wasn't a debate. That was bullying. You know what I'm saying? But that's why all the conservatives gravitated towards him because we just went through Mitt Romney and McCain.
Yeah. And Rand Paul's a patriot. I love Rand Paul.
Yeah.
He's an intelligent guy. And
he just pushed Fauci again this last few days.
He's all over Fauci.
Yeah. So you're saying him, he came in. So for you, do you see a DeSantis now looking at what worked in, like, I almost see like DeSantis is a very good student, by the way, because DeSantis, in sports, the NBA changes every once in a while. So 30 years ago, to win a championship, you needed a big man. So it was Akeem, Robinson, Shaq, everybody needed a big man.
Yeah, big
Ewing, we got to go get our big man, right? And I was like, nah, you really don't. You need a good two guard, or you needed this, or you needed that.
Right.
And no, we're going to do our, what do you call the Boston when they had Ray Allen,
Big
Paul.
three.
You need a big three. So LeBron, Bosh, and all this guys. I see DeSantis sitting there as a student watching and saying, let me tell you, Romney didn't work, McCain didn't work, but this guy made every one of them feel so uncomfortable because he shot fires first. That's what I'm going to do. And DeSantis, in his own way, is practicing his trolling abilities. Because if you go back to DeSantis 4 years ago, he wasn't a guy that was a troll. I don't remember DeSantis being a troll. But now you're seeing the Top Gov. Now you're seeing all this stuff that he's doing. Is he trying to say, for those of you that like that part of Trump, don't worry, I'm going to do that as well, and you get that as well, on top of the right policies?
I see a little bit in him, but he still, when he says something, you can't twist his words. You can very easily take Trump's words and twist them around.
Yeah, like
you can't do that with Ron DeSantis.
When Trump said about the whole kneeling thing was going on.
Yeah.
And Trump came and said, fire those sons of bitches, throw them out. I'm like, you're not gonna get the black vote calling those black football players mom's sons of bitches.
Yeah.
I mean,
what do you think?
I mean,
needs
I liked
to
it.
happen?
I liked it. Fire them. Get them out of here.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be protesting our flag. Protest injustice. Don't protest our flag.
Yeah.
You
I
know?
mean, but it's their right to protest.
That's their right to protest, and I'm not saying they don't have the right to do so, but it's also such thing as an effective protest.
Yeah.
That protest was very ineffective. You divided the country when you do that. If you really want to bring people together, hold up signs of white and black people who's been killed and murdered by the cops that you feel that was unjust.
Yeah, hold up the flag, because the flag, that flag stands for freedom for us all.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
instead of coming up with Black Lives Matter, should have been All Lives Matter. If you really, but no, it wasn't about bringing things about police brutality. It's about dividing this country. If they really want to bring us together in police brutality, there's a man that died just like George Floyd. His last name was Tipper. It occurred in Texas. He died the exact same way. Those cops are still on the force, while the cop that kneeled on George Floyd, he's in prison. Because it's not about bringing people together. It's not about police brutality. That Black Lives Matter was all about keeping black people thinking a certain way so they'll vote a certain way. Yeah, that's the only reason why we have that organization, in my humble opinion.
Yeah, they're pushing victimhood. Now you look at that organization, they're suing each other. Over what? Money. That's why that whole organization's there.
Yeah.
Money.
So if you like this clip and you want to watch another one, click right here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click right here.